Hi guys, welcome back to Country Rose Creation. We are doing part 2 of our design video. I'm using the beads that I got in the curated bead box. If you haven't, and these are some really pretty beads, and this is what we're going to be doing. So, we're going to be using our focal here. This particular focal, which is a little leaf. It didn't come in our box, but I want to use it this time because I think it's really pretty. And we've got some green jade, dyed jade. Hold on, let me get this open. So we've got the green jade that we can hang this from. I think would be pretty. And then I wanted to use this, which is, hold on, this is aqua semi-matte. So they're semi-matte, so they're not as shiny, but I really like that, and I think it would be pretty with that color. And then we've got some of the agate that I think would be really pretty. I know this is supposed to be an autumn one. What do I want to call this instead of autumn? I don't think the autumn fits very well. I really don't think that autumn fit the box very well, period, because it's a lot of green beads, and that was the name of the box, was autumn. I don't feel like it really fit. I mean, it has yellow in here and some brown, but it's mostly green. There's a lot of green in here, so I don't feel like I don't know. To me it doesn't do it justice. So I'm thinking we're gonna go along the route of these apple duos and the gold and copper, the green and copper, and then the matte green for this particular set. I really like this one, but I think we're gonna go with a darker green jade or the dyed agate. I think that would be prettier, and I think that will be really nice for that set for the autumn. These will be on, I will post how I make these on my YouTube channel, probably towards, I have a lot of videos I'm making right now, so it will probably be towards the end of next month, I want to say. Actually, I don't want to do, I'm going to do a different focal bead for, instead of doing this one, I'm going to do the one that's got the green patina on it. I think that will look really pretty. I think that'll look really good with this. So, we can actually do both of these. So this one is called Autumn, so look for this when I post it. I need to start posting need to start letting you guys know when I post on my YouTube channel so that you can see when I post things. I'm thinking that this would be quite pretty as a, well, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe this won't work together. I was thinking as a cute dangle, but I don't know. We'll see. If I don't end up using them both, then I don't end up using them both. But there's Autumn. Okay. And I like those. I think that color combo is going to be really pretty. So there's Autumn. Now, I had some of these given to me, and I really liked them, and I wanted to use them for Halloween. And it has Midnight Garden on there as their name. But I think that the set I'm going to make with these is going to be called Black Dahlia. Because I really like that name. Okay, hold on. Should have got out my wire cutters. That would have been better. Anyway, so I really appreciate the person who gave me these, because I have been super stoked to make these, to use these. I just was waiting for their perfect time. Okay, so there is that. That's going to be our focal. And the same person that gave me those also gave me these red stones, or little red kind of rhinestone looking things. And I think it goes really pretty with that rhinestone in the center. So we're going to do that, those two. And then I have, oh, dang it, thank you. I just spilled a bunch of beads all over. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, that was a blast. Let's do that again. Okay, I can get this, thank you. I have somebody trying to help me get stuff over my shoulder, which is kind of awkward here. The bag was open. So we've got these black stones that will go, or these black beads that will go with the black in that. And then I am thinking we can go with maybe some of these. That would be really pretty in there. And I think that's going to make a really gorgeous black dahlia. I think that's going to be really pretty. Got some bigger red stones. I don't have too many black, unfortunately. I kind of wish I did have more black. But I don't. So, sadly. Alright. So, that's going to be the set for the Black Dahlia. So, stay tuned for that set to be made. And like I said, I'm going to post all this on my YouTube channel. Alright, so let's see, what else do we got here? I've got that focal I can use, or let's see. I kind of wanted to go with something like this, because these are look kind of cool, actually. And they're the little things that go around the beads. And I've got some, let's see, how would this look if we went with, oh, that's too big. Okay, that one's not gonna work. So 12 millimeter, too big of a stone, or too big of a bead to go in these little, but I think that would be pretty inside there. Alright, so I'm thinking that this is going to be Midnight Garden. And we're going to do that and maybe do, could we do a little, could do just one of these at the bottom here. Actually, I do got a couple of, we're doing a design video today, so hopefully you're excited for that. I haven't done a design video on a live in a while, so we could go this way and then go like that. Yeah, I think we're going in the right direction. And then we can use some of these purple beads for, this would be a really pretty Midnight Garden. And then use some of those beads, and I think we're going to use some of these. Yeah, I think these would be pretty. Oh, and I got some, oh, yeah, so let's totally do, yeah, Midnight Garden, got some purple and some black going on. I think that will be really pretty as a, we got, oh, that's not what I'm looking for. We got some more of these we can use, these little links in there. Maybe we'll wire wrap it. That might look kind of cool. Alright, so Midnight Garden. We are good to go on that one, I think. We've got these ones. When I'm not on lives, you can always catch me, like I said, on YouTube, because I have been trying to post consistently. I post all of my new beads that I get on there, and so that one's Midnight Garden. Oops. I'm thinking, I'm thinking we need some black in that though. So I'm thinking maybe these little barrel beads might be some... I don't know. We'll put them in there, and if I don't use them, I don't use them. I know, I'm confusing. Forgive me. But I never know what I want to do. So, alright, so we got... I've also got these from that same Midnight Garden set that was given to me. I want to use this one right here as a focal. And I'm thinking I'm going to call it Lock and Key. But, I mean, it doesn't have a lock, but, it, you know, I like that. It's kind of got a cool vibe going on. Or, what else? I don't know. Any suggestions on what we should call this one? Because this is what it looks like. Kind of a little vampire looking key. I kind of like it a lot. I'm trying to decide what I want to use with it. Got some more purple over here for sure, and I got some red. I think I just stuck that in the wrong container. I think that was supposed to be in the other one. And I'm supposed to be using these, but like I said, I got a lot of green in this set, and I have done a lot of green sets recently. So we've got some raspberry agate, so that would be pretty with it. Got some more black there, and maybe this is some purple agate, purple dyed agate. That might be kind of pretty. Yeah, let's do that. And this is Lock and Key. So if you want to see how this one's made, check out that video when it posts. Sorry, I have to write down the names I come up with or I don't remember. And then I label them something different, and then people are like, but you didn't post that video. And I'm like, but I did. It's right there. And they're like, no, that's not what you called it. And so I have to write down when I immediately come up with the name on what it's supposed to be. Otherwise, I forget because I am old and don't have the best memory. Oh, why didn't I just put everything in this bag? Anyway, so I have done this is currently my Halloween stuff that I'm doing. Getting geared up for hopefully a show at the end of October. But I don't know. We haven't been accepted officially yet. I'm hoping. Because it would be awesome. It's at Jakers. That would be awesome if we could get there and do that. But again, I don't know. So, we have a leaf. What do we want to do with the leaf? A leaf! I like these colors. These are pretty. These are pretty swirl. And we got some tiger's eye. And we got that mink pearl. I think that might be kind of pretty. Ooh. This one might be a better autumn than the last one I just did. Wow. Then we got some adventuring. Don't want that in there. But we do have the crackle brown. That would be kind of pretty. Let me just shake, rattle, and roll that camera. Alright, I think we could do that. I think that would be pretty. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to call it, but I think that'll be pretty. Do we have a fallen leaf one? Alright, well then we're going to call this one Fallen Leaves. Or Fallen Leaf. And I do film every time I make... Every time, like, I film every single one of my sets that I've made. And I just put them on YouTube. So... not that I'm trying to become internet famous, because I don't want to. I was just trying to get my jewelry out there so people can see it. And so far it's working out. Like I said, I wanted to just get it out there so that people know that we're trying to sell stuff. I cannot get these beads to fold and go in the bag. There we go. Alright, I got a lot of little stringies. And this is why I usually separate them and put them in bags. But I was going to wait to do that until... Alright, so I have this left. I don't know what I want to do with it. I have just the little sunflower. I don't know how pretty that would look with that. I do have somewhere, I had these. I took them out of the bin. Oh, yeah, I've got, yeah. These would be pretty, I think. So if I was to do one on each side, kind of like this. And then do these beads with it, maybe? Let's see, we've got the yellow, got those, we've got some adventuring. I think those would be pretty. Maybe, I think all those would be really pretty. I don't think I'm going to use that green yet. But these I think would be pretty. Okay. So, I don't know what this is going to be called. What should we call this one? It's got, still got leaves. Still kind of a spring ends theme. So what should we call it? I don't know. What do we what should we call this one? Maybe we'll call it the Great Outdoors. Sounds good to me. Because I think that's really pretty. I mean, it's got some really nice colors to it. So, I don't think there's that. Alright, so the Great Outdoors. Alright guys, like I said, if you want to see these being made, look me up on my YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is called Country Rose Creation. I know some of you have seen me on there, some of you commented. I appreciate all of the comments and everything. Please feel free. I mean, I try to answer everybody. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.